I quit my job to make money online, and this is what happened next. If you've ever felt the weight of another day in a place that slowly drains you, you know this feeling. Time moves, but your life doesn't. Same commute, same coffee, same fluorescent headache. I started to wonder if this is how it ends. Then one night I asked myself a different question. What if I just left? Not a tantrum, a plan. This wasn't bravery, it was necessary. And once I wrote it down, there was no going back. So, I quit. Like everyone else, I searched YouTube. Titles promised miracles in a week. I took notes, so many notes. Inspiration mixed with confusion. The later it got, the louder the doubts became. Everybody had a method, nobody had my answer. But then the sun came up and I realized time will pass anyway. So I wrote my why. Freedom, time, proof that I could. This was no overnight thing. It was the first step of 1,000, and it started with honesty. Days blurred together. Commutes felt like purgatory. Rush in, sit down, pretend this is fine. Meetings about meetings, deadlines chasing ghosts. The work multiplied, the meaning didn't. Time sprinted whenever I wasn't looking. I stared out the window and felt my life happening somewhere else. So, I searched for a way out. It felt cliché. It also felt urgent. Pages of promises, tiny chances among the noise. Either I accept this, or I try. I checked my savings. 3 months. That was the runway. 3 months to prove I could build something. I shut the lid on the old chapter. The air felt different. Heavy. Free. Endings often look like sunsets. And beginnings? A quiet room. A blank screen. No plan B. Time to build a plan A that worked. I tried everything the internet suggested. Templates looked good, sales did not. Zero. My energy was high, my results were not. I was busy, not effective. The wall believed in me. I didn't yet. Days started sprinting. Distractions cost more than money. I hit the wall. The internet makes it look easy. It isn't. I thought about quitting the quitting. That notification hits different when it's your last safety net. I ignored people who loved me because I was ashamed. I traded lunches out for quiet dinners in. Chaos outside mirrored chaos inside. The rain made it easier to sit with the weight. Rejections piled up like proof I wasn't enough. I started budgeting failure. Then I realized I was learning the hard way. A stranger wrote something simple that cut through everything, so I stopped trying to win every game. And I chose one. The room didn't change. I did. Time to build for real. I picked a skill I could deliver today, writing words that sell, no buzzwords, just value. Proof beats promises. I wrote fewer pitches, better pitches. Then it happened. A real client, a real deadline. I over-delivered like my rent depended on it. $15. It felt like $1 million. Not life-changing money, life-changing proof. Onward. Small wins became a rhythm. Numbers crawled, then walked. Approval emails replaced rejection letters. Nights turned into better mornings. Systems beat adrenaline. Work stopped feeling like desperation. It felt like craft. Your first dollar online doesn't change your life. It changes you. I started protecting my energy like it was income. Good work markets itself. And peace finally showed up. Now it was about momentum. I set a number I could hit with discipline, not luck. I productized my skills so clients could click yes faster. Volume met quality. The graph didn't explode, it climbed. I became a student again. I built speed without losing soul. Reputation compounded. Structure made consistency easy. Then I moved the goalpost on purpose. Lesson 1. You won't make money overnight. Lesson 2. You'll doubt yourself more than anyone else will. Lesson 3. Focus on one skill long enough to get undeniable. Lesson 4. Consistency quietly beats talent that shows up sometimes. Lesson 5. Your first dollar changes how you see yourself. Keep promises to yourself, track everything, cut what doesn't move the needle, guard your focus like it's the product, turn chaos into a system you can repeat half asleep, schedule courage, not just tasks. And, remember, patience is a strategy. I turned my process into products. Small sales added up while I worked. Automation handled the boring, I handled the human. One morning money had arrived while I slept. Freedom is built, not given. Hustle became a system. Quitting didn't make my life easier. It made me grow. Growth hurts, so does staying the same. I swapped fluorescent ceilings for responsibility. Turns out, freedom is just disciplined days in a row. And I'm not done growing. Here's your sign. Pick one hustle, stick with it for 90 days, track your progress. Subscribe if you want the next chapter. Next video, how I made my first 1,000 online, step by step. I'll show you everything I wish I knew on day 1.